come into a comfortable cross-legged position, seated position. Find a comfortable seat. Relax your hands on your knees. Close your eyes. Become present in this moment. Feel your sits bones rooted into the ground. Lengthen your spine. You do have an option to sit on a pillow or a blanket to elevate the hips. Relax your shoulders down. And keep your chin parallel to the floor. Let's do a little breathing technique. You're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Feel your belly expand. Then maybe your chest expands. Hold the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, release all of the stale air out. Pull your belly button in towards your spine and breathe out one more time. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take one more breath here on your own. Seated cat-cow. On the exhale, tuck your tailbone around your spine and tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, your tailbone lifts. Push your chest towards the sky. Eye gaze is looking up. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Press your chest forward and up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone around your spine, bring your chin to your chest. You can lean back slightly to get more roundness in the spine. Inhale, your tailbone lifts. Press your chest towards the sky. Eye gaze is looking up. Relax your head. Relax your neck. Shoulders away from your ears. One more here. Exhale. Tuck your tailbone. Round your spine. Bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, tailbone lifts. Press the chest up. Relax your head and relax your neck back. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. Inhale, arms up, overhead. Bring the right hand to the floor and stretch the left hand up and over. Bring your left sits bones back to the ground. Inhale, come up, both arms up. Exhale, the left hand on the floor, stretch up and over with that right hand. Inhale, come up, both arms up. Exhale, your arms down by your side. Come into a tabletop position, shoulders stacked over your wrist. Your hips are stacked over your knees. Exhale, right knee to the forehead, round your spine. Inhale, extend the right leg back and up, belly down, eye gaze is up. Press into the base of your palms to bring the shoulders away from your ears. Stretch long through the back toes and lift up. Exhale, left knee to the forehead, round your spine. Inhale, extend the left leg back and up, belly down, eye gaze is up. Press into the base of your palms. Bring the shoulders away from your ears. Press the chest through the gates of the arms. Stretch long through the toes and lift up. Exhale, bring that knee down, round your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest. Come to a neutral spine. Extend the left leg long out to the side. Seal the edge of that foot towards the ground. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, stretch the left arm down that left leg. Stretch the right arm over. Rotate your chest up towards the sky. Exhale, come back up, back into tabletop position. Extend the right leg long out to the side. Seal the edge of that right foot towards the ground. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, stretch the right arm down the right leg. Left arm up and over, rotate your chest up towards the sky. Pull that left shoulder back, right shoulder forward. Breathe into the left side body. Exhale, release, come back into a tabletop position. Tuck the back toes, lift the knees 1 to 2 inches off of the mat. Tuck the tailbone under. Pull the belly button in towards the spine. Press into your hands to bring the shoulders away from the ears. Put the weight in the right toe and lift the right arm up. Exhale the right arm down. Stay hovering. Press into your left big toe. Shift your weight into your right hand. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, bring that left hand down. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Press the left heel to the ground, bend the right knee. Feel a stretching sensation along the left back leg. Straighten the right leg, bend the left knee, press the right heel into the ground. You can keep a soft bend to the knee if you need to. Straighten both heels to the ground. Downward facing dog. Press into the aisles of your hands. Press your chest towards your thighs. Eye gaze is looking between your feet, your knees, or looking at your navel. Inhale, look forward and step between your hands. Grab for the opposite elbows and allow your body to hang. Relax your lower back. Relax your head and your neck. You can have a soft bend to the knees, dangling pose. Five more breaths. Slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Your head comes up last. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Arms come out to the side. Bring your hands to the floor. You can also place them on blocks. Bring your forehead to your knee. Soft bend to the knees. Inhale, lift up halfway. You can press your hands into the floor and press your chest to the floor. You also have the option of placing your hands on your shins. Flatten the back. Bring the weight into your toes, maybe into the balls of your feet. Press the chest towards the ground. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Pull the shoulders back. Keep a long neck. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back into plank pose. Bring your knees, your chest, and your chin to the floor. Squeeze the elbows in close to the body. Exhale, straighten the back legs. Press your hips into the ground. Bring your fingertips wide and lift your chest up into wide cobra. Keep the back of the neck long. Tops of the toes press into the ground. Your hips are pressing into the ground. Lift up. Exhale, bring your body down. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Lift, tuck the back toes, lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step both feet in between your hands. Your feet can be 2 fist width distance apart, or you can bring those heels and toes together to touch. Bend the knees, shift your hips back and down, going into chair. Bring the arms up, overhead. Gaze down. If you can see your toes, perfect. If you can't see your toes, pull the knees back. Sit down lower, keeping the back of the neck long, or keeping your gaze forward. Exhale, bring your body down, bring the arms back. Half chair. Squeeze the arms in closer to midline. Inhale, arms up, bring the chest up, back into chair. One more here, bring the body down, swing the arms back. Squeeze the arms in towards the midline. Half chair. Inhale the arms up, sit down lower. 2 more breaths here. Bring that right leg back, going into high lunge. Bring your hands to your chest. Bring the right elbow to the outside of that left knee. So you're twisting. You have the option of bringing that back knee to the ground. Revolved high lunge. 3 more breaths here. Inhale your arms up. The back arm goes down the back leg. Exalted warrior. Cartwheel your arms down, framing that front foot. Step back into plank pose. Lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Bend the knees slightly, look forward, step both feet in between your hands. You can keep your feet fist width distance apart, or you can bring those heels and toes together to touch, going back into chair pose. Inhale, raise your arms up. Sit down low into that squat. You should see the tips of your toes. Inhale, lift the right heel up. Right heel down, left heel up. Left heel down, right heel up. Right heel down, left heel up. You have the option of bringing those heels down and staying into chair, or you can bring both heels up, balancing chair. Keep one point of focus on the floor. 5 breaths here. Squeeze the heels in. Exhale, come down, extend that left leg back. High lunge. Bring your hands together at prayer, heart center. Bring the left elbow to the outside of that right knee and twist your body to the right. You have the option of coming down on that back knee. Five more breaths. Inhale, come up, extend the back arm down the back leg. Inhale the left arm up. Exalted warrior. Again, you have the option of coming down on that knee. Five more breaths. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Step back into plank pose. Come onto the right edge of the right foot. You can stack that left foot on top of the right, or you can place that left foot right in front of it. Make sure your shoulder is stacked over your wrist. Inhale, left arm up. Making big circles with that left arm. Keep rainbowing the hips up. And go in the opposite direction. Bring that arm down. Come back into plank pose. Come onto the edge of the left foot. You have the option of keeping that right foot in front, or you can stack it on top of the left. Shoulder stacked over your wrist. Press into the base of your hand to lift the hips up. Right arm up. Big juicy circles with that right arm. Go in the opposite direction. Press into your feet, lift your hips up. Stop at the top. Bring the right hand down. Bring your knees to the floor. Bring your hips back and your chest down. Arms extended out overhead. Child's pose. Slowly come up and come onto your forearms. Tuck the back toes and lift your hips up, going into dolphin pose. So you want your shoulders stacked over your elbows. You can keep a slight bend to your knees, but try walking those feet towards the top of the mat. Walk those feet forward. Keeping the shoulders stacked over the elbows, press into your hands and your forearms to bring the shoulders away from the ears. Relax your head, relax your neck. Press away from the mat, bringing your chest closer to your thighs. You have the option of lowering those heels down. Press more into the mat. Eye gaze is looking between your feet, your knees, or your navel. 5 more breaths here. Inhale, press into your hands and come into downward facing dog. Going into pigeon pose, inhale your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee and place it behind the right wrist. Extend the back leg back. So sit low into those hips. If you're having difficulty getting those hips down to the floor, you can place a block right under here and sit there. Or you can come up just like this and put your fingertips on the floor and slowly lower those hips down. You have the option of placing a block under this right hip as well. Wherever you are, just breathe. If you're all the way down, you can bring your body down onto your forearms. Just get into a comfortable position. You also have the option of bringing the arms overhead. Just go to your edge and breathe 10 breaths here. Wherever you are, press into your hands. Press yourself back. Bring your hips back. Come back into a tabletop position. Tuck the back toes, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the left knee and place it behind the left wrist. Extend that back leg back. Again, you have the option of placing a block under your left hip. Try to bring the top of the back foot on the mat. Good, you have the option of staying here. If this is deep enough for you, you also have the option of bringing your forearms to the floor or extending the arms out overhead. If you want more of the stretch, you can make it so that your shin is parallel to the top of the mat. If you want a less stretch, you can pull the heel in closer to the body. Go to your edge. 10 breaths. Inhale, press into your hands, come up. Shift your hips up and back and come back into a tabletop position. And let's find a seat. Come onto your back. Crossing the right leg over the left, stacking the knees. You're going to pull both knees into your chest. Take your hands and grab for the outsides of the feet at your shins. Whatever you can grab hold to, maybe your ankles. Bend the elbows and pull the elbows down towards the ground, pulling your legs closer into your chest. Feel a nice stretching sensation on the outsides of the hips, particularly the right hip. 10 more breaths here. Allow those legs to fall to the left, keeping the same leg position. So your legs are crossed at the knees. You also have the option of placing the right foot behind the left calf muscle for a deeper wrap. Arms out like the letter T, palm facing up, eye gaze is to the right. Keep the wrap and slowly untwist. Pull the knees into your chest and cross the opposite leg on top. Stacking at the knees. Bend both knees and place your hands on the outsides of the feet, at the outside of the ankle, or on your shins. Wherever you are, bend the elbows and pull the elbows towards the mat, bringing your legs closer to the chest. Bring your hips down, bring them back down. Yes, there it is. A nice stretching sensation in that left hip, outer left hip. 10 breaths. Release your hands, but keep the knees pulled in towards your chest and allow those legs to fall to the right. You can further that twist by wrapping the left foot behind the right calf muscle. Extend your arms wide like the letter T, palm facing up. Gaze is to the left. Just breathe here. Slowly untwist. Release the crossed legs. Pull the knees in towards your chest to realign that spine. Give yourself a big bear hug. You have the option of doing one more asana of your choice, whatever your body is feeling at this moment. Hold it for 10 more breaths. Slowly release. Pull the knees back into your chest to realign the spine. Going into our Shavasana, extend both legs long and wide. Bring your arms out wide to the side, palms facing up. Take up space. You deserve it. Allow your body to melt onto the floor. Shavasana.